long time no see.
Yeah.
How long has it been?
At least a month.
At least a month. Yeah, I think we stopped. I think our last stream was on Christmas Day for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And then we had some family events going on. But we're back again.
We are.
And Tani today, tell us what you're playing.
I'm playing Adventure Island, the Game Boy version, obviously.
Cool. Let's go ahead and get started.
Okay. And today is the first time that I beat this game, so hopefully I'll be able to accomplish it again. That egg had a skateboard in it, and I hate the skateboard, so I never get it. You know, now that I think about it, I think that's the only time the skateboard shows up in the game.
The very beginning.
Yeah, I wonder if it shows up other times in the game, and I just...
Never came
I'm
across
always
it.
on a dinosaur. Maybe when you're on a dinosaur, it doesn't come.
Maybe it was there just for old time's sake.
Maybe. I don't know. But now I think about it, I never see it, but I'm almost always on a dinosaur, so... Maybe it just doesn't come when you're on a dinosaur.
So obviously outside of the fact that there's dinosaurs, the original Nintendo game didn't have dinosaurs, but there are some of the same enemies.
Yes.
How would you compare the two games?
This one is a lot easier.
Because of the dinosaurs?
I don't think it's so much the dinosaurs, but the Adventure Island on the Game Boy is just... Well, maybe it is the dinosaurs. I don't know. That's not to say that this game is particularly easy, but... Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on how you look at it. I had much better luck playing through this game and getting further and further each time than I did on the Nintendo version. I prefer this one. That's for sure.
Because it's easier?
Yeah, you know, it's been such a long time since I've played the Nintendo one that, you know, it's hard to compare the two. Maybe it's because it's easier. Like, the Adventure Island on Nintendo, it feels like, you know, I'd play it for months on end and I wouldn't get any further. Whereas this one, I played for maybe a couple weeks, if that, and I was able to beat it, so. Or at least get close to beating it until today, so. But the gameplay in itself is pretty similar. I mean, you go through the stages, you look for the eggs, which you'll see on some of the stages, or a lot of the stages that I'll just keep shooting, because I don't necessarily remember where all the secret eggs are.
So you're just randomly hunting for them.
Yeah, you can tell by when you're shooting, you'll hear that the sound changes. And once you hear that, then you'll know that there's an egg there, and your projectile will stop.
You've done 3 bonus games, and all 3 times all you've gotten points.
Yeah, it's random. I was trying to prove that it wasn't random, but it's random. There was, when I was playing this game a while ago, I was getting the bonus stages, and it felt like it was giving me the same stuff every time I hit the same things. There's that sound. So I was trying to prove, oh, egg 1 on this bonus stage will always give you the same thing, but it totally didn't. I just warped. Like those things that give me the flowers, like maybe if I wasn't on the dinosaur, it would have given me a skateboard, who knows. There's that sound.
Does every stage have an item?
Most of them do, not all of them though. When you get to the very last island, there are no eggs. And there's some stages that have 2 eggs. And so, but towards the beginning, yes, pretty much all of them have something. It's not falling in the hole. Just like, not all the rocks give you something, but sometimes the rocks will give you 1-up, or, you know, it's different each stage, each world. Oh, there you go, 1-up.
What's more critical in this game, the extra lives or the dinosaurs?
The dinosaurs, for sure. It makes playing this stage just so much easier. Aw, dang it. Speaking of which...
I think you told me that flower indicates when the fox is coming?
Yes. Cloud. This is another, like, bonus-like area. You jump on the springs, and, some of the bonus areas, you just get to the end and there's a milk there, which refills your health and gives you 2,000 points. Sometimes there's dinosaurs. Like this one, I can already tell you right now, it's just going to be a leap to the end to get a milk. The dinosaur ones show up, like, after the, like, 4th or 5th spring, I think. So if you get that far and you haven't got a dinosaur yet, it's going to just be the one with the milk.
That's a dinosaur that can swim?
Yeah. It sucks on land. All you get is your little axe. Can't believe I lost a dinosaur already. That sucks. It sucks.
Not doing too good on the bonuses.
I'm not too worried about it because getting the lives in the game is pretty easy. I think you get it like every 20,000 points or something like that. Whoa. So, not too worried about it.
When you pick up an egg like you did just there, or a dinosaur, do you lose the one that you had?
No, it goes into your inventory. You only lose the dinosaur when you, like, die, or obviously you get hit and you lose it. That Hudson Bee that I got is supposed to, I think, make it so one of the times you die, you don't lose it or something. I don't even know. I just get the stuff. Another spring thing. You can tell by the way the platform looks when you get it. No, this one should give me a dinosaur. There it is. You see the little axe, then you know you're getting a dinosaur. Which super sucks on this stage.
Having a dinosaur does?
This stupid dinosaur. Because it doesn't kill those hermit crabs or whatever they are, so... And also, the squid thingies that come out of the air, they take 2 hits with the axe instead of 1 hit with the other dinosaur. Be careful, because sometimes jumping doesn't work very well when you're, like, on hills for some reason. Yay! As you can see, I already have 7 lives, so clearly getting the lives isn't the problem, but when you lose the dinosaurs, you can't always get them back, so... And there comes a point, like, especially on the last island, where you don't get any eggs or anything, so it's what you got is what you got. Milk. Whoa. Didn't die for some reason. Oh my god, hello.
That Nautilus trying to mess you up.
Try. It failed.
Sunken treasure or sunken ship?
Cave. Man, my hands are freezing. It is cold. First boss.
There's a
Well,
crab?
the first boss that we're playing. Oh man! this long to kill this guy. But usually I don't lose my dinosaur, so whatever. For some reason you get like an obscene amount of the water dinosaurs, so it's not that big of a deal. Doesn't that look like a bunch of crosses on the island? That's terrible. At least I should get another, what's it called? Warp. Watch out for the dragonflies, which this is the only stage that they show up on. And I think this is the only stage that the Pooter pigs show up on too.
Pooter.
Pooter. I'm assuming they're called Pooter in this game too. They're called Pooter in the Nintendo version, so.
Yeah, the original game had a lot of ridiculous names.
Pooter. Let's get milk.
A Kello for a frog. Sneal.
Sneal.
I think the fox has a name too.
Sneaker.
Sneaker?
Sneaker. I wasn't thinking of the shoe, but now that I say that, it's shoe.
Looks like the game's well made. Like, it's put together.
It really is. There's some flaws, like, sometimes it feels like you slide a lot. Like, trying to do these jumps, like, I'm all super paranoid because I feel like the dinosaur slides around. Oh, man.
I was nervous for you.
You should have been nervous for me. That
Is
was
it just because
scary.
of that dinosaur, or all of them have that?
I think, you know, in my opinion, it feels like we're about to warp. It feels like this dinosaur is the worst, but this dinosaur is the one that doesn't slip and slide on ice. So maybe it slip and slides on everything else but ice. I don't know. Or maybe it's just my imagination. I mostly play with this dinosaur, so I like his shot. It feels like you can do it a lot faster, whereas the other one, he's got the same dinosaur again. The other one, I feel like you can't shoot it as fast, so I most of the time use this one. Cloud. It also could be I'm always holding the to run you have to hold the shoot button down, and I'm always holding it down, so it could be maybe I slip and slide because I'm always running, I guess. I don't know.
It could be. So it controls like Super Mario.
Yeah. This one's gonna be milk. Here's the milk. And I just got an extra life. So like areas like this, like super paranoid, because I'm always afraid I'm gonna fall. So it's like, oh, I want to stay towards the middle, but then I end up going like way to the left and like being paranoid that I'm gonna fall. Watch out for the fire. I have 8 lives. Nice thing this though is that if you get more, the counter only goes up to 9, but if you get more than 9 lives, it keeps it. So if I get 15 lives, it'll just stay at 9 until you get below 9.
Hopefully you won't need that.
Yeah. Now if you get this fox, and you jump over him and you shoot him, you get a little Game Boy icon which gives you points. I can't remember how many, I think it's 2,000. I think this one should give me a dinosaur. Yeah. Totally missed that fruit. Oh my god, I missed the dinosaur. Oh well. It was only a water one anyways.
You know that by the symbol?
Yeah. I always get the, which dinosaur is which, when it comes to this one and the other one that shoots like the fire thingy. But I know that the diamond is the... I know the diamond is the water one, and I know the club is the pterodactyl, which we won't see.
You don't use them?
No, because he sucks. He shoots like these stupid little rock things. Oh, cool. And it's like impossible to hit anything because you're flying in the air, but the rocks just kind of go so it's like totally pointless. So like I'll get him in one of the stages, and like once I pass the stage, I don't use him anymore because he sucks. Well, that's not true. I'll usually try ending up using them in one of the stages where it's way easier to fly through it than jump. But then I usually end up dying.
That seahorse didn't do anything. He just swim by.
He just want to say what's up.
Yeah, this Master Higgins guy is pretty violent, dude.
I know, killing all the animals. What a jerk.
Oh, he's upset. His woman was kidnapped.
That's true, because the monsters took them, which they look like dinosaurs to me, but at the end of the game tells you it's monsters. Yeah, so this one, if I pick the white dinosaur, he won't slip and slide around. Oh god, there's nobody almost going. An item, which I think is the first pterodactyl, if I remember correctly, or it's a 1-up. No, it's the first pterodactyl. That dinosaur is like so jolly.
He is. All of them are kind of jolly.
So take past the one that warps, like with this color scheme, it's hard to see his eyes,
Yeah,
so
it looks
it's
like a
kind
nerd.
of freaky.
Reminds me of Professor Frink from The Simpsons.
No, yeah. Hey. There's another pterodactyl. So okay, this guy sucks,
Looks funny.
and this is his attack. It's horrible.
But he lets you fly.
He does, but the flying isn't always like helpful. It's not always necessary. I can't stand it. Like trying to fight a boss with him is like freaking impossible. And also controlling him like so jerky. So I don't use him.
You slide on that ice.
Yes, but not with this guy because he's immune to ice, I guess. But if I were to use anything else or just be on Master Higgins, I would be sliding all over the place. You have to be careful of those ice thingies because they will murder you.
Icicles.
Yes.
Stalagmites or tights or whatever. Whoa.
Yeah. It looks like you can just walk across them, but you get stuck. And those things disappear.
Yeah, so, no. Doing good, you haven't died yet. Hope I just didn't jinx you.
Whoa! They're like flying. The bosses in this game are incredibly easy. Unless you're using the pterodactyl, then it's freaking impossible. We're almost done. We've got 4 islands left. I don't remember if I can warp on this one or not. We're getting to the point now where dinosaurs and items and stuff are going to start getting very rare. So, or rarer at least.
Scarce.
Yeah. So, we're to the point now where it's really important that you don't die. We're going to get an item, which I want to say is a 1-up, but I don't remember. Nope, it's dinosaur. I don't remember. The spade is one of this, either this dinosaur or the other one. I can't remember which one is which. Shoot. Now we just fly to the end stage because this. Oh man, the Keller almost got me. He almost messed me up. I'm about to get another life. Oh well, we got one there too. I was thinking in terms of points, but
Doing amazing. Man, what if this is a deathless run?
shh, don't jinx me. I think this one we're gonna find the milk, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. Jump up there. Is it milk in this one? I guess not. There, I just missed it. I would have gotten another life, too. I don't know how many lives I have. I have at least 9. Oh, God, I just had another one.
This might be your best run ever.
Shush, man, shush.
Jinx, jinx, jinx.
Yeah. There's stages where, like, you do a lot of, like, jumping around, and it's so hard. Here, you should see Game Boy. There's the Game Boy. And those are the stages that are the worst, when you have to do all the jumping, because, like, sometimes you're like, the jump just doesn't work. I'm sure every person who has played any games where jumping is required, it feels like the jumping just sometimes just doesn't work, no matter, like, you know you hit the jump button, and it just doesn't work. This one will give us some milk. I gotta save that, the darker of the 2 dinosaurs like this, because I'm gonna need him on, I think, the last island or the next island. I don't remember which one it is. There's a stage where there's a bunch of volcano and that other or a bunch of lava, and that other dinosaur is like immune to it, so it makes it a lot easier.
Seems like a lot of games in the late 80s, early 90s had tropical island dinosaur themes. So you have these games, and then of course in Super Mario World you have Yoshi's a dinosaur.
Right.
And Bonk's Adventure. Joe and Mac.
Joe and Mac, that's a tough game too.
I think there's a Game Boy version.
I think there is. I don't think we own it though. At least not yet. Yeah, stuff like this where it's like so stressful. And I think if I were using the other dinosaur, if I were to fall into the lava, I would have been immune. I'm not sure if that's lava, but I think if I would have fallen into it with the other dinosaur, I would have been fine. Not this one, though. This is the one where it has the one stage where it's helpful to use the pterodactyl, but I'll show it to you because I have plenty of lives. But, don't be surprised if I die. I don't die in the stage, I die on the boss because it's so hard to, oh god, attack a boss with it. Almost died. Killer Kite tried to eat me. Whoa!
Very nice.
A bird almost got me. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It looks like a crow to me.
Some kind of blackbird.
Yeah. Well, usually I have like a ridiculous abundance of these, this particular dinosaur, but I don't this go around.
Does it tell you what kind of stage is next?
Yes, I'll show you when we get to the next stage. I'll show you.
And I noticed you picked this water dude again. It's like you do already as the water stage.
Yeah, I'll show you when we get there. Ugh. This guy is like so hard to control. I'm sure you can tell like how the screen's all freaking jerky. Like that's how it controls. Am I fighting a boss? No, I'm not doing a boss yet. That's one criticism about this game is that it doesn't tell you like, oh, you're on stage 6-2, you know, 6-3, 6-4, because there's 4. Yeah, there's 4 in each island, and then there's a boss, so it's technically 5. But you can see right here, the way the picture looks, where you see Master Higgins, that tells you what type of stage is this. So this is going to be one of the cave stages. I'm going to pick this guy. So the cave stage is either this or that other one where I almost died.
It also seems like the stages actually repeat, but the enemy placement's different.
Yeah, and the platforms are a little different too. Like on this stage, yeah, it looks very similar, but the platforms aren't exactly in the same spot. Well, now we know the spade gives you this guy.
Seems like he jumps high.
Oh, I was just worried I wasn't gonna make it. Did I just make you panic a little bit
Yeah.
there?
I thought I was gonna hit you and you're gonna fall.
Maybe this is a boss now. Nope. No, this is the sky one, so the next one's the boss. Nope, this isn't a boss either. I'm confused. Okay.
Frog just disappeared.
I've never had that happen before. Oh man.
Frog is ready to get dodge.
The fox is a little tough to hit. It's easier with the, oh, screw that, I'm not trying to get that. I don't need the 2,000 points that bad. What killed the frog? Did I do it? It didn't look like I did, but apparently I did. As you can see, we're to the point now where eggs are very scarce. In fact, we may not even see it anymore. I don't remember. I have a lot of lives though.
You do?
This is the stage. Okay, so I'll show you the stupid pterodactyl. This sucks. So, this stage, the fruit is pretty limited, and you can't make it through the whole stage without getting some fruit. So, like, there's gonna be a piece coming up over here. There it is. And then we'll get this one, and then I think we can make the rest without getting another piece of fruit. Yeah.
You got this down to a science.
Sorta. But now we fight this boss, and you can't shoot your stuff while you're down. You have to be flying to shoot your stupid rocks, and it just sucks. Like, he just sucks. Oh my god. That was close.
Who died?
Most of the time when I lose my dinosaur at this point, I fall to my death, so I got lucky. Yeah, but that dinosaur sucks. I don't like him. I don't think there's any more warps either. Like, I think that's it.
You said there's 4 substages to each island?
Yeah, so this would be the first one. Oh, I shouldn't have used this dinosaur. Can't lose these dinosaurs. Like, that volcano stage is a little rough if you don't have this dinosaur. This is one of those stages where the jumping, like, ends up killing me a lot. Like, especially, like, in little caverns like that. Where it's like, oh, the jump button just doesn't want to work. Okay. Excuse me. I'm a little bit tired. That frog wasn't gonna die. I was like, no, don't die, kill him. Cloud.
Cloud.
You can tell by the platform that's coming up as to what you're going to get. So the cloud obviously brings you up here. There's one that looks like little logs or whatever, and that takes you to the super happy dinosaur that gives you an item. And the one that looks like bones and teeth, or it looks like teeth to me, but it's probably not meant to be teeth.
The little spiky things.
Yeah, that one takes you to a warp. So, you know what's coming. Woo.
Woo, indeed.
Are you gonna test the stream, make sure it's working?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it is, because OBS hasn't taken a dump yet.
Yeah, not yet. It's coming.
Don't say that. I'm near the end of the game. Check this stupid random fruit that falls from the tree. Like, I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Aw, look at that! I can't get
Can't
it!
get it.
Oh well, it's just points. It's kind of annoying though. That happened to me when I was playing earlier. I think I might have just missed a dinosaur from that pro, but I don't know. Nothing to do that. Oh my god. I totally jumped. Totally. Ah! I knew that was gonna happen.
You can't hit him head on.
No, I can, but...
It says you have 8 lives.
Does it? Oh, it does. Oh well.
So it does max out.
I thought it didn't. I could have sworn when I was playing earlier it didn't. Oh well. I'll be fine. Certainly, normally I get to this point and I'm like, oh well, there you go. I don't remember this crow gives you something. It does.
So you can't pick those dinosaurs up without trading the one you have.
Yeah, which sucks, but oh well. Oh my god, I need to hurry. That was close.
He only had 2 beef jerkies of energy left.
Beef jerkies? That's funny. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I wish you didn't have to trade the dinosaur you were on, but I think it would have been a difficult system to incorporate into a Game Boy game. As to whether or not you're going to change it or not. I'm pretty sure with this dinosaur, if I fall into that lava, I would be fine. Item. Diamond. But we're getting to the point now where you kind of have to rush because you don't get a whole lot of fruits anymore, so you gotta be careful. Yeah. I think the first time I played this stage, that happened and I died. So
Hitting
I
it
thought
makes it go down?
No.
Just
It just goes down when you get close to it.
Force you to misjudge your jump.
Yeah. That's what happened to me the first few times I got there. I was like, ah! Because you think it's going to fall all the way. Yeah, this is the stage where I want this dinosaur, because the lava doesn't hurt him. So I can go in the lava all I want, and it doesn't matter. Now those things that come out of the lava, that hurts him. And there's a oh man.
Eggplant.
Yeah. That will hurt you too. And every time I see those, I think of Gradius. When you get to that point where you have to shoot all the rocks coming out of that volcano.
The end of the first stage before the boss.
Yeah, it makes you think of that. And there you go. Getting there. Almost there.
This should be the boss round, right?
Yes. Oops. Oh, man.
Oh, pushed into the spike. Thing's laughing at you. Go on axes.
That's okay. I don't lose the dinosaurs, it doesn't really matter.
If you didn't have any of the axes, would the dinosaur still spit?
Yeah, it would. But if you lose the dinosaur, you're screwed, because you're not guaranteed to get a weapon. In fact, that happened when I was... Dang it, I did it again. That happened to me earlier when I was playing. I went into stage and I didn't select an axe for whatever reason. After I had died, and another axe didn't come in, but thankfully I was able to pass the stage. It actually gave me like 2,000 points for doing it, for passing without a weapon. Clearly I knew what was coming.
That's right.
One more island. Now, last time you actually watched me play this, you saw me get to the last stage, but you did not see me get to the boss.
Yeah, you choked.
Yeah, I totally choked.
You got 8 extra lives and you trapped some dinosaurs. So I'm confident you can do it.
Some don't get too stupid. It should be okay. Man, that was close. I don't know if you can jump without going into that crevice, but every time I've played this, I've gone into the crevice, so I'm not going to do anything different now. Stupid bunny, whatever. The penguin that doesn't seem to do anything.
Just stares you down.
I think it moves, but I think I always kill it before, so... Aw, the cat wants to keep us company out here. You can go into this, if you go into the stage and you don't have an axe selected, then you have to play the stage without any weapon. I mean, I suppose it's not the end of the world, but it kind of sucks. The first time I encountered bubbles in this game, I thought they were to kill me, so I never collected them. And then I read online somewhere that they don't do anything if you have the dragon dinosaur, or the water dinosaur, so...
If you have a different one, it will kill you.
You can't take a different dinosaur into the water.
Oh.
If you have a different dinosaur and you go into the water, the dinosaur dies. Or disappears, whatever you want to call it.
So if you're not on the dinosaur, you'll die.
You can go into the water just as Master Higgins.
No, but to touch the, bubble.
I think if you touch the bubbles, if you're just Master Higgins, I think it kills you. I think. I'm not 100% positive on that.
There must be a bubble of swamp gas.
Maybe. I see the bubbles and I think it's Sonic.
Oh, when he starts to drown.
Yeah. You have to get him. That super suspenseful music that plays when you're drowning.
That nobody likes.
Yeah. Now, if I was in a different dinosaur, that lava would kill me. Because rocks totally bounce uphill like that. Totally. Happens all the time.
Cool. This last stage?
This one? I don't think so. I think the last one is a cave. I got plenty of lives. Yeah, this isn't the last one.
Is or is not?
Is not. I mean, we're in a cave, like I had said, but this isn't the last one. The last one is like a mix of water and land. Although this is technically a mix of water and land too. The background is a background that we haven't seen before.
Are you on the last island?
Yes, I'm on the last island.
I must have miscounted it.
Ugh, that was close. I thought that whatever that thing is almost got me.
Shell guy reminds me of the shell guys in King of Trace.
Oh yeah, it does, huh? This is the last one, because we haven't seen that background before. This one, if you want to use a dinosaur, it's got to be this guy. because there's water parts. If you're using a different dinosaur, you're going to lose it. So. This is the one you saw me play before. You kept telling me, relax. Take your time. Don't rush. And it's very possible to beat this without having the dinosaur. It just makes it easier to have that extra hit when you get to the boss. And there's the cave. And now we're going to the boss.
Cool.
When you saw me play before, I think you saw me die, like, right before this. I didn't even know when I kept dying, like, how much of the stage I had left. I think it spawned right here. Dang it. When I played this earlier, I beat this boss on the first try, so...
Good job.
No, it's not over yet. We got one more. It's gonna spawn in the same spot. Now it's over. Oh no! Master Higgins disappeared.
His adventure is over. His girlfriend's in an egg.
Apparently. Look at that sheep is grinning down. Oh, they're little, like you and me.
Aww. You beat the game.
I did. My second time. Now we're on a nice little beach.
Sounds like an evil guy breathing.
It's Darth Vader, Game Boy version. And that's it?
No credits.
No, that's it. When I beat it earlier, I couldn't get past this screen.
Looks like a sad face there.
It does look like a sad face there. It's like,
Cool.
why am I next to a volcano?
Well, this is a happy ending to a game that's taken a while to beat. We've had this for a couple years, so...
Yeah, but you know, I didn't play it a whole lot until recently.
Yeah, sometimes that's what it takes.
Yes.
We have the second game. I guess you can start on that next.
No, we're doing, we're trying Bad and Rad. Man, that game sucks.
Which is a very bad game.
Yes, but this was not a bad game. This is a fun game. I would definitely recommend it to anybody who likes playing Game Boy games. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it took you about 42 minutes to beat it, so I think that's a good length for a Game Boy game.
I'd say so.
Cool. All right, well, I'm glad that we're back. We have a couple weeks that we can do this for.
Yes.
Then we'll have to take a hiatus again, and then we'll have more time come summertime.
Yeah.
But for at least for the next 5 to 6 weeks.
No, it'll be longer than that. We have
Longer
till
than that.
April.
April? All right,
Yeah.
so about 8 weeks.
Yeah.
8 weeks.
Yes.
So we have a whole bunch of games lined up, and like Tanya said, that we've been playing Bad and Rad, which is a terrible, terrible game.
It absolutely is.
It could have been a lot better, but it's not. So we're going to struggle through it, and that might be the next one. If not, we have a whole bunch of other titles that
we can try.
absolutely. So alrighty, until next time.
Bye.